Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. First up, Granite Staters urge to be safe as highs soar into the 90s. Let's take a listen to the video from WMUR News 9, Jennifer Crompton.
Good afternoon.
Nissan's latest tech surrounds you with peace of mind. The 2018 Nissan Rogue, with available Pro Pilot Assist that helps center you in your lane. Now's the time to save with exclusive offers like this.
Well, we're actually outside the McConnell Center in Dover. It's open as a cooling station for anyone who needs to get in outside from this heavy heat and humidity. It is oppressive. You know, we did talk to the fire chief earlier, and he talked about how serious this day is going to be. He expects calls to be up, especially for the very young, the very old, and those that are health compromised. In fact, they were practicing on equipment this morning. They tried to get out as early as possible. They have to do these kind of practice drills to be ready, even on days like this. The chief says they take lots of breaks, and they will automatically bump up to an extra alarm for any calls, because they know that anyone working in these conditions, whether firefighters, construction workers, manufacturing employees, athletes, all need to take many more breaks and get plenty of ongoing hydration. He says the bottom line is postpone outdoor activities if you can, stay in where it's cool, and be smart.
Generally, once you're tired and hot and thirsty, you're already dehydrated. So you never want to push yourself to that limit, and then it becomes that tipping point where you need an ambulance, or you need to go to the doctor, or you are experiencing heat stroke.
A reminder about automobiles. He reminds us that on a normal day, they'll jump 20 degrees in 10 minutes, and if it's 95, that means it's 115 degrees inside vehicles, and that can mean seizures and death for anything left inside. So stay in, stay hydrated, and take those breaks. We're live in Dover. Jennifer Crompton, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. So, please, everyone, be safe out in the heat this week. William Gross becomes Boston's first black police commissioner. Let's take a listen to the video from WCVB Boston.
Nissan Altima and Sentra. Now with Nissan Intelligent Mobility, featuring automatic emergency braking that can help stop for you. Now's the time to save with exclusive offers like this.
The crowd stood and cheered for several minutes as Mayor Walsh and incoming Commissioner William Gross entered Morningstar Baptist Church in Mattapan this afternoon, bound to make history.
I, William Gross, do solemnly swear.
Willie Gross becomes the 42nd Commissioner of the Boston Police Department and the first African American to hold the office.
So help me God. Congratulations, Commissioner.
After the swearing in, Deanna Gross put the commissioner's badge on her son. Then he presented flowers to his proud mother. Before a crowd of hundreds, the new commissioner laid out his vision for the future of BPD.
To be transparent, it should not be a mystery about how we serve you. And that's right, folks. We serve you.
And the new police commissioner is getting right back to work with the National Night Out today. And in his speech today, he mentioned 4 goals that he's working to achieve. We're going to have those for you tonight on News Center 5 at 5 and 6. For now, reporting live from Boston Police Headquarters, Todd Kiskevich, WCVB.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And we wish William Gross the best of luck on his new role, and congratulations to him as well. Man accused of scaring woman to death reaches plea deal. Let's take a listen to the video from WMTW News 8 Maine.
Will serve 10 years in prison as a result of today's plea deal. He pleaded guilty to multiple charges, including manslaughter and burglary in connection with the March 2015 home invasion. Investigators say Laux was home alone when she saw Young trying to break in, threatening her to the point of a heart attack. During today's hearing, Young answered the judge's questions, and his lawyer said he's very remorseful about the situation and what happened. Laux' family also spoke in court today. Her husband had this to say when asked for his thoughts after the plea hearing.
Closure, I suppose. It's been 3.5 years. It's been a long ordeal for us. My family's been through a tremendous tragedy, and it's been very difficult for us.
Police say the burglary at the Laux home was one of a series across southern York County around that time. Charges against Young for those crimes were included in today's plea agreement. Live in studio tonight, Tyler Cataret, WMW News 8.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And now let's take a look at your U.S. stock market and see how your U.S. stock market closed for this Monday evening. And here is a look at that U.S. stock market, as you can see. Your Dow Jones Industrial Average closed in the green and went up. Your Nasdaq closed in the green and went up. S&P 500 closed in the green and went up. CNBC IQ closed in the green and went up. Gold closed in the red and went down. Oil closed in the green and went up. US 10-year closed in the red and went down. Euro/USD closed in the red and went down. And VIX closed in the red and went down. Nasdaq posts 5-day winning streak since May. Facebook rises more than 4%. Stocks rose on Monday, led by gains in Facebook as investors continued to beat on technology stocks as they poured through more corporate earning results. Mueller's star witness to testify against former boss Paul Manafort. Special Counsel Robert Mueller's star witness took the stand on Monday in the trial of former Trump campaign chairman Paul Manafort, capping a week of contendatory messages from the Mueller team about whether Rick Gates would testify against his former boss. And that did it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Monday evening, and I'll see you back here later on this evening for a news report. Good night, everyone. Bye.